Have you ever imagined making money even while you sleep? Might sound like a fantasy or something that only happens to the ultra-wealthy. But in reality, it's an achievable goal for anyone willing to build streams of passive income. This concept, turning money without constantly trading your time for, it is the foundation of financial freedom. Today I'm going to guide you through a full breakdown of how you can start making money in your sleep, step by step. After years of studying finance and investing here in the US, I've seen what truly works and what's just hype. So if you're serious about transforming your financial life, stick around. This guide could be the turning point you've been looking for. Let's start with something real. A lot of people grind every single day, working long hours and putting in serious effort. But when the end of the month rolls around, the money is just gone. Rent, bills, groceries, maybe a few splurges, and suddenly your bank account is back to zero or worse. You're left wondering, how do people actually save or invest when life is so expensive? This is the reality of relying entirely on earned income. You get paid only when you're actively working. If you take a break, get sick, lose your job, or face any kind of disruption, your income disappears. That's a fragile system. Now imagine if you had money coming in, regardless of whether you worked that day or not. That's the magic of passive income. Whether you're sleeping, on vacation, or spending time with your family, the income keeps flowing. It's not a pipe dream, it's a strategic goal. So how can you make that dream a reality? It's exactly what we're going to break down today. I'll show you the best passive income options available in the US. How to get started even if you don't have much money, and how to avoid the biggest mistakes that sabotage people on this journey. We'll talk about smart financial investments, digital businesses, real estate, royalties, affiliate marketing, and more. Each of these has its own pros and cons, but they all share one thing in common: the ability to free you from the paycheck to paycheck cycle. Before we jump into the strategies, let's get clear on the definition. Passive income is money that continues to come in without your ongoing active effort. It's not magic, and it's not instant. It usually requires time, effort, or money up front. But once it's set up, it can run on its own. Think about a YouTube creator earning ad revenue from a video made 2 years ago, or a landlord who receives rent payments every month, or an investor receiving quarterly dividends from their stock portfolio. These are systems that pay you continuously. The key difference between active and passive income lies in control over your time. With active income, you work, you get paid. No work, no pay. That applies to 9-to-5 jobs, freelancing, and even owning a business if you're the one doing most of the work. Passive income, in contrast, allows you to decouple your time from your earnings. It gives you the freedom to choose how you spend your time, whether that's working on passion projects, spending time with loved ones, or simply enjoying life. Let's start by debunking some of the biggest myths about passive income. The first myth is that it's easy. It's not. It might be simple in concept, but executing it takes effort, learning, and commitment. Writing an ebook, setting up an online store, buying a property, all of that requires work. Another myth is that you need to be rich to get started. Absolutely not true. Thanks to the internet and modern finance tools, you can start building passive income with very little money. Platforms like Robinhood or Stash let you begin investing with just a few dollars. And launching a digital product might only cost you your time. Here's the truth: passive income requires vision. It's not about overnight success. It's about building something that grows over time. You don't have to start big. Start small and be consistent. Let's now explore the top strategies to generate passive income right here in the US. 1. Financial investments if you have some money to invest. There are powerful tools available to you. Dividend-paying stocks. These are shares in companies that distribute part of their profits to shareholders. Companies like Coca-Cola, Procter & Gamble, and AT&T have long histories of consistent dividends. By reinvesting those dividends, you can grow your passive income over time. REITs. These companies own and manage real estate and pay out profits to shareholders in the form of dividends. You can buy shares of REITs through any major brokerage account. Bonds and treasuries. U.S. Treasury bonds, municipal bonds, and corporate bonds pay you interest over time. They're considered safer and can provide a steady, predictable income stream. Even small contributions each month can lead to significant gains over time, thanks to compound growth. The earlier you start, the better. 2. Digital businesses, the internet has completely changed the game when it comes to creating passive income. With minimal startup costs, anyone can create digital assets that pay them over time. Affiliate marketing. This involves promoting other companies' products and earning a commission for each sale. You can use a blog, YouTube channel, or even social media to get started. Platforms like Amazon Associates and ClickBank are popular for beginners. Online courses and ebooks. If you're good at something, whether it's budgeting, photography, fitness, or baking, you can package that knowledge into a product. Use platforms like Teachable, Gumroad, or Udemy to host and sell your content. Once your videos or episodes are online, they can keep earning you money through ad revenue, sponsorships, or product sales long after they're published. Blogging. Blogs still make money in 2025. With SEO, affiliate links, and ads, a well-trafficked blog can generate ongoing revenue. Tools like WordPress and Google AdSense make setup easy. 3. Real estate income. Real estate is a classic path to passive income, and still one of the most reliable. Long-term rentals. Buying a rental property can provide stable monthly income. If you live in a growing city or near a college town, demand for rentals is strong. Vacation rentals. Services like Airbnb and Vrbo allow you to rent properties short-term. If you're in a tourist-heavy area, this can be more lucrative than long-term rentals. REITs. Don't forget that even if you can't afford to buy property, you can still invest in real estate through REITs. They're perfect for people who want real estate exposure without being landlords. For royalties and intellectual property, another often overlooked path to passive income is through royalties. Self-publishing. Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing lets you publish your own ebook and get paid every time someone buys it. Stock photography. If you're into photography, you can upload your images to platforms like Shutterstock or Adobe Stock and earn royalties each time they re-downloaded. Music and audio. Platforms like Epidemic Sound and Audio Jungle let musicians sell soundtracks and earn recurring income. Apps and software if you know how to code or can hire someone who does. Developing a mobile app or piece of software can turn into a stream of passive income, as people pay to use or download it. 5. Start with what you have. What if you don't have any money to invest yet? That's perfectly fine. You can start from zero by investing your time and learning how the system works. Free learning resources, sites like YouTube, Coursera, and Khan Academy offer free education on personal finance, marketing, and business. Micro-investing, apps like Acorns and Stash help you invest spare change automatically. Side hustles that lead to passive income. Freelancing, tutoring, or flipping products online can generate the capital you need to invest in more scalable income streams. The important thing is to begin. Even a $10 investment or one blog post is a step forward. Avoid these common mistakes. Many people try to build passive income but fall into traps, expecting overnight success. Passive income is built over months or years. Consistency beats intensity. Lack of diversification. Don't rely on just one income stream. Combine digital, financial, and real estate-based options. Spending too soon? Reinvest your earnings early on to grow faster. Ignoring legal and tax factors. Make sure you understand the tax implications of your income sources. Sometimes you'll need to set up an LLC or file special forms. Scaling up and reaching financial freedom. Once you've built your first passive income stream, don't stop there. Here's how to scale. Reinvest. Put your returns back into your business or investments. Automate. Use tools and platforms to handle the work for you: email marketing, ad revenue, fulfillment, and more. Systematize. Turn your processes into repeatable systems that others can follow. Outsource. As your income grows, hire freelancers or use AI tools to do more without increasing your workload. Every bit of progress compounds. You're not just making money, you're buying back your time. Final thoughts. The road to financial freedom through passive income is real and achievable. It's not about luck, it's about strategy, patience, and consistent action. Start small, stay focused, and never stop learning. If this guide helped you, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Leave a comment below and tell me, Which passive income stream are you going to start building today? Your journey to financial independence starts now. Are you ready to take the first step?